and Derek consider themselves the it couple.
Everybody's expecting a great show.
She's a princess who gets what she wants.
Me bride, you groom.
Okay,
I get to have my way here.
And he's a guy who's not getting any these days.
I haven't gotten laid in a year.
OMG!
Can Jane satisfy them both?
Does it feel as though there's trouble in paradise?
Or is this it couple about to hit the fan?
Ready to introduce my gloves to your face?
For Nadia and Derek, it was lust at first sight.
The attraction,
Yeah, what was the attraction, Derek?
as long as her family doesn't know, looks to start off with.
Well, actually, yeah. Derek was pretty hot, I'm not gonna lie. The first time we went out for ice cream, I knew that I needed to have him in my life.
I guess opposites attract. She's so carefree.
There's a few different Dereks in my life, okay? Maybe this is what keeps me interested. We're kind of the it couple, I guess.
We are the it couple. We love to have a good time, and when we get there, that's when the party gets cranked up a couple notches.
Yeah, and so I just feel like people have all these expectations of me to have this fabulous wedding.
Everybody's expecting a great show. We
am
talk
I
the
gonna pull
talk,
it
now we
off?
gotta walk the walk.
Yeah.
But the walk hasn't always been a smooth one.
What have you got going on over here?
Oh, I'm just experimenting with the centerpieces. They're actually a lot harder than they looked at first. The coffee beans float. Who would have thought?
I don't think I like that.
Well, I'm sorry you don't like it, but that's what we're doing. I've been doing everything, so I don't think...
I didn't have to work 12 hours a day.
When I get home, I definitely try to get my fill in on the wedding plans and everything to do with the wedding.
What do you think I do all day, every day?
I have absolutely no idea. That's why I'm asking you.
The wedding planning has definitely brought out a not so positive part of Derek. I'm not gonna lie, it's tough to deal with sometimes.
I can't have that.
Fine,
There's
we
no
won't
way.
have
I can't
centerpieces
it.
then.
I'm doing 90% of the wedding planning on my own, which is making me fear a panic attack at some point.
If
Just
you don't like
something
it,
better
this is
than
what I
that.
came up with,
No,
then you
no,
come up with
think of
something
it.
else.
And by the way, I haven't gotten laid in a year.
OMG!
She thought it'd be something to do to try to connect emotionally. Oh, really?
We decided to focus on more important parts of our relationship throughout the engagement and save the fun for the wedding night.
Which is a big part of the stressor.
Enter Jane Dayus Hinch. Our wedding planner slash fairy godmother will grant 3 wishes to help take the stress out of wedding plans and help this couple make it to the wedding night.
Hello, Derek.
I'm Nadia. Pleasure to meet
Nadia.
you.
I got your wedding SOS. What is keeping you awake at night?
The constant worrying about what I haven't done yet.
Like,
I haven't ordered my flowers yet.
any flowers?
Same.
What is the split between you? Is it 50-50, 60-40?
80-20. She's doing 80, I'm kind of doing 20.
As if. I'm doing more than 80.
The job I've started is new, and I'm there for 10 to 12 hours a day.
Do you know what I don't want? 2 days later, you're blaming her because you went, I left you to do that.
You know what?
That-
I probably wouldn't.
You better not.
To
Derek
see-
was in charge of like literally 2 things.
Food, booze.
Have you had your food tasting?
I was just gonna say.
No,
Okay.
I'm providing my own bar. I
You're
thought I
doing
would-
the bar?
Yes, I have to provide my own liquor license.
And how many people?
Roughly 200.
What you're gonna realize is I am doing most of it by myself, but the things that I delegate, I don't know, I don't care. You said you're taking care of it, so
Which
do
it
it.
is.
You've
Not
had a
within the
year to
budget.
do it.
Make it happen.
Yeah, well,
You've had a year.
What I can see is great relationship leading up to wedding.
Now we're like,
I need to go and write and
Yeah.
get you started on this plan.
yes,
I agree
please.
wholeheartedly.
Wait until you hear the plan, Nadia, because everything in red is on your urgent to-do list.
Not a big fan of that red marker.
I might just write another one.
No,
To
stop.
do. Itinerary. I'm so glad we've got 10 days to do this, because if you were calling me the week of your wedding, you physically couldn't do all of this.
Jane gave us a huge reality check.
You've got to pay the hall for every person that's sitting at the table. Where's the DJ? Where's the cake? Where's your podium? Because if you don't get it done that day, it's on the next day, and on the next day, till in the end you've run out of days.
Yeah. I knew that you were gonna tell me I had more to do than I thought I had to do, but I had no idea it was gonna look like this.
If you add in all the different factors that they're trying to juggle at the moment, it's like a volcano. It's bubbling, and soon something's got to give. I'm nearly there. Look, honeymoon.
It's not on the budget. We wanted to go to Thailand. That's always been our plan. I get really emotional when I talk about our honeymoon because a few months ago I lost my job, which meant taking out the honeymoon, and it's something that Derek really, really wanted.
I don't think it's just the honeymoon, I think it's everything else. But I can help because I can grant you 3 wishes.
Okay.
Do you want one?
Yes.
No,
You don't want.
they all belong to me.
Bye-bye tears, hello again, princess.
But don't you feel better that you've got a plan?
I'll be doing 90% of this board.
Yeah, I do feel like Jane and myself are on the same team. We're very organized, very planned. Seeing the board and having it shown to Nadia is actually a good stress relief.
I'm glad to take the weight of the world off your shoulders. At least now I know what we've got to do.
One thing Nadia wants to do is deal with the honeymoon. She decides to make a secret call to Jane for help.
Nadia!
Hey, Jane. Thanks for coming to get me. I have a huge favor to ask of you,
Yeah?
and it's regarding our honeymoon, or lack thereof. It would make me so happy to somehow pull off a honeymoon.
How could I not help?
The next day, Derek's drinking buddies give him an ice-cold wake-up call.
Give it a little toast because this is nothing compared to what we're going to be drinking on Saturday. I think that's for sure.
We better have a lot of booze at that bar.
I'm bringing my A game.
We're going all night, going strong.
Okay, we get it. You guys like to cocktail.
She's going to be gone, all gone, within the first hour.
Stocking the bar at my wedding is definitely a bigger undertaking than I thought it was. It's trying to figure out the ratio, how many drinks per person. I really don't know. I have no idea.
Hello?
Hey, it's Derek.
Hi, Derek.
Jane, I dropped the ball on this bar thing.
Can't run out of booze, Jane. I cannot run out of booze.
We have some heavy drinkers on both sides. I definitely need help with the bar.
And that's your wish?
Can you make it happen?
Okay.
Thanks, Jane. Thanks a lot.
He wants me to order, deliver, and stock his bar for the wedding. It's huge!
With a big bar part of the plan for their big day, Jane has set up a meeting with a mixologist.
The reason I've come to see you is because I've got a couple who have asked me for a wish, and it's a huge wish.
Okay.
They want me not only to stock the bar, but get it delivered, get it chilled, literally do the bar.
That is a tall order.
He's here all week, try the veal.
I need to sit and work out all the formulas of what to stock, how much to stock.
You look like you could use a drink while we think this over.
Thought you'd never ask.
Brilliant. But I've got a little something different that I'm going to try with you today, and I actually call it the fairy godmother.
Ooh, this has given me an idea.
While Jane continues to drink her creative juice, back at the couple's house after a long day of wedding planning, Nadia gets the 3rd degree from Derek.
What'd you do today?
Wedding stuff. What do I always do all day?
What'd we do?
Do you want a checklist or something? Like, what do you want from me? I've been doing this all day.
I call it the cop persona because, frankly, it's a little bit scary. I'd like a detailed account of what you did today, and that includes the 5 W's: who, what, where, when, why.
If I had an itinerary of what you did,
you know what?
then I'd know.
Why don't
but
you
I
not
don't have an
micromanage me?
itinerary.
I don't want to
No.
talk about the wedding. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to think about it. Just chill out.
Pestering the bride? Check. Pestering the wedding planner? Here we go.
Hello? Hello, Derek. Your bar will be fine. Trust me.
We believe you, Jane, but Derek apparently needs a little more proof.
Nadia.
Nice to meet you, Nadia.
Derek.
Derek, how are you?
Now, I called upon Gavin's services because I don't think you realised when you asked for this wish how big it was going to be. You didn't really trust me with this wish, did you?
To be honest, no. Yeah, no, I
He doesn't trust
I still
anyone.
have a lot of questions.
Maybe I can answer some of those questions. What's on your mind?
Do we have the right amount for the right amount of people?
You absolutely will.
At
not
11
run out.
o'clock, I'm not going to have a cousin of mine coming up to me saying, how come there's no more rum? How come there's not another beer and vodka?
Sounds like they should be asking about the 12 steps.
I promise you, your guest's going to be well taken care of. They will be well lubricated.
I'm trusting you.
He asked his questions. You give me a wish, Derek, I deliver. Well, I came up with the wonderful idea that because Gavin created me a wonderful signature drink called the Fairy Godmother, would you like a special drink for your wedding?
Yeah. So we're gonna start out with a little bit of vodka, a little bit of X-rated fusion, fresh lime juice in there.
That looks cute. Whoa.
Nice touch.
Oh, it's fantabulous.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I am all about the signature drink. Who else has a signature drink? No one? Oh, I want mine to be called the Princess.
Yeah?
Yes, indeed.
Princess drink?
No one saw that coming.
What are we gonna call his?
Groomzilla drink.
Really?
Groomzilla.
Perfect!
Well, what a fabulous way to spend an afternoon, but I think we ought to actually go and get something to eat. Come on, we'll get a cab.
One thing about drinks makes me hungry.
I'm guessing Jane didn't pick this place.
Yeah, I always feel like eating the greasy food only after I've been drinking. Oh, stop eating my food!
Get me up to date now with where you're at with your wedding.
Derek insists that we're gonna have this midnight buffet. Who does a midnight buffet?
Have you not ordered that then?
That's still on the back burner.
I haven't actually been doing a lot of my part.
By not a lot, Derek means like 2% of the wedding, if even. You're seriously gonna ask for another wish?
Yes.
You get another wish?
Because you don't work.
No more falling out.
I'd like this.
Can we
as a
cut
wish.
Derek some more slack and help us out with the midnight buffet?
Something that stands out. You have to say the it couple.
This wish is a bit of a tall order. It's got to be dramatic because they're such an it couple. It's more than their reputation that's at stake.
The next day, Jane meets with her caterer. She has to find the balance between greasy spoon and classy presentation.
So, Jane, you know our executive chef, Zibby.
Hi, Zibby. How are you?
Very well.
We've prepared some great late-night buffet options for you to try today. Gourmet open-faced canapes, puff pastries, shrimp and scallop skewers.
The wonderful food tasting that Zibby put together for me is very traditional and would suit every other bride, but it just won't cut it with this couple. I really want to push the boundaries with this couple. All the guests will walk away going, wow, that was something different.
Of course, I prepared something special for you.
To create this wow factor that Nadia and Derek are looking for certainly proves a challenge for a wedding planner.
Looking to set trends when it comes to flowers, our it girl is still feeling the pressure. Alone.
To say that I'm running out of time would be a huge understatement.
Hey, babe, how's it going? Just looking at some flowers. I was wondering how you like the idea of fuchsia and lime green. Did you just say that you're too busy to talk about flowers for our wedding?
Right now, with my job, it is a priority. I really don't have the time right now. Unfortunately, those stores don't open at 6 o'clock in the morning when I would have the time.
Are you kidding me? Fine. You know what? Fine. I will just pick whatever. Okay, bye.
Lately, the best way to describe Derek is like having a dry, warm sock on one foot and just a wet, damp sock on the other foot. Derek being the damp sock.
The next day, the wedding party meet at the church for the rehearsal.
And then I'm here. Derek lifts it up.
But for the bride and groom, it's back to something they've been rehearsing for a while.
All right, listen, I don't want none of the altar pictures.
I want those pictures.
No, I don't. Why? We just want everybody moved out outside. The quicker, the better.
Me, bride, you, groom.
Yeah, just everybody
I
out
get-
quicker.
I get to have
why
my
do you want
way
to go
here.
back? Forget it.
And that's how it'll all happen.
Okay.
What's the matter? The look on her face. I knew something was wrong.
I don't want to be fighting on our wedding day. Is there any way you can help us?
Of course I'll help you. Can't have you fighting on your wedding day, for goodness sakes. Somebody tell me how I pull this couple together so that when they meet at the altar, they look into each other's eyes and remember why they're getting married.
This wedding is giving Jane a bit of a beating. She's taken some time for stress relief.
That's it. Speed power, speed left, power right. Good. Good, Jane. That's it. You did great, Jane. How do you feel?
I feel better now. Well, this is why I come and do this, Jason. It's to get rid of all my stress. Work never stops. Look at this. What does that say? 911.
LQ, love quarrel. Why is this happening to me?
I shouldn't feel this way. They're fighting again. This is what they're fighting all the time. I'll tell you what, we should bring them in here.
Absolutely, bring him in.
Sometimes fairy godmothers have to play Cupid.
And what better place to play Cupid than in a boxing ring?
I don't want to be at your bachelor party. I'm not down.
I didn't say you wanted to be at the
I don't
bachelor
wanna come to
party.
your
I said I don't
party.
want any...
Guys, will you please stop arguing?
Derek started it.
It's not
I
my
don't
fault.
care who started it. I'm going to finish it. But that's why I brought you here, so that you can sort out all of this and...
Duke it out.
Yeah. I'd like to introduce you to my trainer. This guy really knows how to work you out. This is Jason Baptiste, and he is the champion kickboxer.
Bring it.
Come on, touch gloves and come on fighting. Ready?
Come out fighting.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, it's called kickboxing, Nadia. She
That's it,
means
guys.
it. Is this wrestling or boxing?
Ready to introduce my gloves to your face?
It's a ball. It's perfect.
You've got to clear the slate. You've got to get it out there, fight it out, and then you can rebuild for the wedding.
It was fun. I got to hit him without being reprimanded for it afterwards. After the anger was out, though, it just turned into fun and good times.
Let me watch hockey?
Never!
Are you gonna let me watch?
I won't go down without a fight.
There we go.
Good one, baby.
That's stage one. So hopefully now you're all de-stressed.
Yeah.
So you can go on to your second stage of your love reconnection.
Ooh.
Looking forward to it.
Yes, rekindle your love just like all pro boxers do, with a sensual massage.
Hello, guys.
Can we live in this moment forever? Did you mentally store it for when we're 80?
All the stress is out completely.
Hello there.
That looks
And there's also a note here from Jane.
It's now time for your third and final stage of your love reconnection. It says that we have to bring intimate apparel. Ow!
So I have to bring my pink rhinestone underwear?
Ew. The third phase of Jane's love connection plan is about to start clicking.
Hi, Jane.
Hi, this is Nadia.
Hi, nice to meet you.
And this is Derek.
Nice to meet you, Derek.
I brought them here so that you can go and work your magic with them. And I'm going to leave you to it. This is your personal time. Go with Kathy. I'll see you later.
Yes.
Enjoy.
You're all dying to know what she does, right?
Derek, look up at me. Beautiful. Just remember what it was like when you first met. Just
Beautiful.
And a big kiss. Perfect.
A little raunchy.
We got to kiss a little bit.
Yeah, she got me hot.
It's been the first time we've had fun together in so long.
I think we're ready to walk down that aisle happy and not mad at each other.
Now, they'll be fighting each other off.
Making sure Derek and Nadia are still waiting for their wedding night, Jane makes a surprise visit to their house.
Hey, Jane.
Hi, Nadia.
Derek.
Are you wondering why I'm here?
Yes.
Do you want to give it to him and tell him what you've done?
We are going to Thailand.
Get out of here. You're kidding.
I earned my bonus last year at work, which I never told Derek about because I thought it could be money that I would buy his wedding gift with.
When Nadia asked me to help her with this wonderful dream that she's got of going to Thailand, how could I refuse?
So Jane pulled some strings and helped Nadia book a trip within her schedule and her budget.
Really?
10 days, you're going out to Thailand and all the places that you wanted to visit.
Get out of town. Really?
Derek was speechless. I think that made everyone else speechless.
Yeah. If I'm speechless, I'm really, really happy and surprised.
It's going to be the most fabulous wedding, but afterwards, go and have a fabulous honeymoon.
You're the bestest fairy godmother ever.
Derek and Nadia are feeling the pressure to put on the perfect wedding.
People have all these expectations of me to have this fabulous wedding.
And the real stress relief won't come until the wedding night.
I haven't gotten laid in a year.
OMG.
Jane showed up to release some tension.
Does it feel as though there's trouble in paradise?
For wish one, she opened up the bar.
Oh, I want mine to be called the princess. Yes, indeed.
Princess drink?
For wish two, she was asked to put the shine on a greasy spoon midnight buffet.
You have to stay the it couple. You have to come up with something new.
And for wish 3, Jane was able to rekindle this couple's love flame.
I think we're ready to walk down that aisle happy and not mad at each other.
With the wedding day finally here and the sizzle back in their relationship, there's just one little problem. No bride.
So I don't know, Nadia's not here. I have no idea what's going on.
I think these are guests. I don't think this is the bride.
Nadia will get here when she gets here. She always does.
It's no horse and carriage, but our princess is inside.
I could just see the tulle. Okay, you ready? Let the show begin.
Nadia, will you have Derek to be your husband?
I do.
I, not Derek, do take you, Nadia,
Yes.
to be my wedded wife.
I give you this ring that you may wear it as a symbol of our marriage.
And now, the moment you have been waiting for, the marriage vow may be sealed with a kiss.
When I first met Nadia and Derek, they were fighting like cats and dogs. Now look at them, lovebirds.
To say she's my wife is one
I'm
of the
your
greatest
wife.
feelings ever.
You're my husband.
Jane is off to the reception hall to take care of the last 2 wishes, including uncorking the massive bar.
Do you know how many bottles of wine I've opened today? We've got more than enough.
Oh, do I need one of those?
Princess Pink, have you been a princess all day?
Yes.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
Let's go party.
The open bar is officially open.
Since Jane came through on my bar wish, I was able to enter my wedding day stress-free.
We are well stocked, baby. Is this wish delivered?
After hours of drinking and more drinking, it's time for Jane to reveal this it couple's hangover solution.
Anybody been drinking? Anybody want to eat? Oh, yes. This is your late night buffet.
Oh my God.
Get eating.
Our guest response to the food was that it's unique. They
were
love
surprised.
it.
One of the best parties ever. And buffet.
I think we set a new trend.
I think so.
Is this your wish granted?
Wish definitely granted.
Wish above and beyond granted.
If Jane didn't come through for us, we'd probably be sitting at the head table with angry faces on. If there's such a thing as higher than an it couple, we are definitely it tonight with Jane's help. Thanks,
Thank you, Jane.
Behind every it couple is a fabulous fairy godmother.
Derek is a hot number, and it's been hard to hold off for a year, but you were certainly worth the wait, honey. Now deliver tonight.
I love bar wishes. Just pass the gin.